Alright, today we gotta see all the other Christmas Eve events. Please. I wanna see them all. And then... Let's see, let's fast forward through all this. Oh, I have to actually do this every time. Why? Yeah. Akechi? Yeah. Just move on. Turning yourself in. Yeah. Man, this is gonna... I'm gonna have to sit through this every single time, huh? Let's fast forward through this. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man, well last time I did it with on in the main save. Hold on, let me stop real quick because I'm fast forwarding too much now. Because now, oh man, we're just jumping right into this. All right, let's go down the list. So Futaba's next. Understood. I'm still in Shibuya. Let's meet up. Already kind of sick of these crowds. We should head to our meeting place. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, here you are. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, today's kind of special, so I feel a little more nervous than usual. Okay, let's get down to business. First, we gotta get some roasted chicken. I'm talking as big as me. Okay, let's roll. Wait up. Aren't you forgetting something?
What am I forgetting?
You're my boyfriend.
Oh, I see.
So...
Let's hold hands.
Yeah.
Holding hands? Oh my gosh.
Well, there you
How
go.
lewd and degenerate.
Don't
Holding
work too
hands in
hard,
public?
okay?
Oh my
Kinda
god,
need all this
disgusting.
stuff, so, as long as we take it slow. Christmas is canceled! They
Huh?
sold out everywhere! It's not Christmas if we can't get roasted chicken!
Fine if I got you.
I don't know how to respond to that. But I refuse to quit. Our new quest, securing a cake. Onward!
Joker was saying that he's gonna... No, I can't make the joke. It's
Looks like
low
they're
hanging
out
fruit.
too.
I can't
Excuse me.
do it.
Do
I
you have
can't
any
do it.
Christmas cake left? Actually, we do. Yeah.
And
game
once
over?
again, it's that
One of our
same
orders was
Kawakami
canceled
VA
last
that
minute. This is the only cake we have.
that's mocking me for not having Kawakami.
Then yeah, we want it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Whoa, is this for real?
Tis a Christmas miracle.
Tis, and we even got
Bruh.
it from a super fancy cake shop. Christmas is hereby uncanceled. Oh man, this stuff's good. If we were in one of those cooking animes, this cake would be blasting people's clothes off. Man,
Ha.
we got lucky.
You never gave up.
What's my secret? That's easy. Never give up, trust your instincts. Honestly though, I didn't do much. Really, I should be thanking you for sticking with me, even when things started getting dicey. Oh, but besides that, I, got you a little present.
Headphones.
And I figured we might as well have matching ones. Cause, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. This way, you can look at it sometimes and think of me.
This makes me happy.
Really? That's good. I'm really happy too.
Taba's staring at me? Okay.
You got cream on your big old dork. Man, Christmas is super fun. I'd have never learned that if it weren't for you falling in love with me. Thank you.
That's my line.
Then I guess we can thank each other.
Man.
Alright, time to enter phase 2 of our Christmas bash. Party transform! Oh, hey! It's snowing even harder now. It's a lot prettier now that we're not stuck in some crowd. I've never had a Christmas like this before. My world just keeps getting bigger. I'm super happy. So much that it's a little scary. Hey, it's pretty cold, right? So,
Yeah?
is it cool if I sit a little closer?
Oh. Tom and I spent some time alone together. Oh, yes. I'm waiting for those lines. I'm kind of hoping Hifumi's line is still played a long match, but I don't think it will be.
Akechi did what?
Okay, I think I have to close game now and just start it over? Do I have to do that every time now? Oh boy. I at least want to see them all here on stream. No, I don't want the... Man, I have to sit through all of this, man. Every single time, huh? I can't fast forward this part. No. Oh, man. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, well, I can fast forward that part. I can skip that. I can't skip this part. Gotta watch the swing every time. Oh, no, I press O at that time. That's weird. Alright, let's go back to that. Gotta fast forward to the Akechi part. I'm sure it will turn myself in. Akechi. You're tearing yourself in. Alright, let's get through all that. On, Futaba, Haru, Fumi, Makoto, Chihaya, I forget her name, Takumi, and Oya. Man, and no Kawakami. Sounds great. Really? I'm still in Shibuya. Come meet me in front of the station. I should head to our meeting place. Oh boy.
Apologies for the imposition, but I really wanted some time with you.
I feel the same way.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Well then, would you like to get dinner with me somewhere? Shall we? What's wrong?
Let's hold hands. We're doing
Of course. We
more
are
illegal
couples,
hand-holding
but
in
this
every
is
single one of
Christmas
these.
Eve. Holding hands would be normal, even expected.
No,
right?
holding hands is not normal. It's lewd and degenerate.
If you would.
I'm not gonna carry this joke into every single one of these.
I'm getting butterflies. Shall we head over? I never imagined every restaurant would be so full.
I guess all of these are gonna
Suppose it
basically go the
makes
same
sense.
way. We go to get food
Typically,
one
one
place,
makes
but then
reservations for
we
special
go get
occasions
cake
like
instead
today.
because it's a
I'm
Christmas
sorry it
miracle.
turned out
Then
like
we go
this.
home and spend the night together. Is that how how it's gonna go? All I need is you, Haru.
I'm so happy to hear that.
All I want
You're all I
for
need,
Christmas
too.
is
That
you.
said, a cake certainly couldn't hurt. Let's go look.
Joker's looking for a different kind of cake, I'm sure.
This could be a long shot. Excuse me, Well, would you happen to have any Christmas cakes left? Actually, we do.
Oh
Yes,
my god,
I
every
expected
time I hear
Wait,
this
what?
NPC,
One of our
I'm
orders was
reminded of
canceled
what I
last
missed out
minute.
on.
This is the only cake we have. Really? Well then. Could we purchase it? Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order. Unbelievable. What a stroke of luck.
A Christmas miracle.
Is that really what it was? Well, actually, perhaps you're right. I can't wait to share it with you. Oh, it's exquisite.
Glad we found one.
Oh, yes. I have a surprise for you. It's your Christmas present. I hope you like it.
Anything from you is good. Hat.
A fetching hat. I thought it might keep you warm through winter. Perhaps you could wear it when we go out together.
I'll take good care of it.
I'm so glad you like it. Oh.
Haru's staring at me.
Look, you had some cream on your nose.
It really is beat for beat, huh?
Merry Christmas indeed. You've made this more fun than any I've known before. Thank you for being with me.
It's my pleasure.
Good. Oh, look! It's snowing so much harder now. How beautiful. Most of my memories of Christmas are quite solitary. That or being forced to attend some stuffy gala. This has been rather illuminating. I never imagined the holidays could feel this wonderful. I'm so happy. It's like something out of a dream.
It's not a dream.
Yes, you're right. It's just nice that everything's finally stable. You know, I've already sent word that I'll be home quite late tonight.
Oh
So-
boy, oh boy. Alright, spend some time alone together. Every time. Man. Joker in every universe has to spend some time alone with the girls on Christmas Eve. Every universe. All right. I have to do this again so many times. One less time than I would like to because I don't have Kawakami, which is so cool. Oh man. Everyone but Kawakami. Alright, time to play a long match with Hifumi on Christmas Eve. Thank you, I'm honestly a bit nervous. I have no experience in this whatsoever. Shall we meet in Shibuya? See you soon. Okay, man. Let's play another long match.
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done?
You're so cute.
Hey, I only wanted to know if that was the appropriate phrase. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do?
Give each other gifts.
Ah, well, I'm certainly prepared for that. I have one ready for later tonight, but I suppose we'll need to pass the time until then. Perhaps you'd like to go out for dinner together? Let's go find a restaurant. It's quite cold today, isn't it? If it would help, we could hold hands.
More illegal hand-holding. I just said I wouldn't carry over the joke, and here I am, doing it again.
What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid.
We did get to walk together.
I could stand to learn from that optimism.
Want to come over then?
To your home? I wouldn't mind that at all. But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. We could see if they have any. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort. No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time
Thank
to
you for the
push
follow.
onward. Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left? Actually, we do. Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Really? Well, if that's the case, we'd love to buy it right away.
Yeah, that's not something I'm gonna mess with.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Interesting how that's still showing up.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it.
I can't wait.
Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious. Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you.
Do you want more?
Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too. Oh.
Fumi is staring at me. Yep.
Some cream
A
on
cake
your
on the
face, that's all.
nose.
It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages. Ah yes, I almost forgot.
Gloves.
Here's your present. I hope you like it.
I'll take good care of it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. Myself included.
A great deal of people.
I have my
Oh
grand
no.
campaigns on the
She
circuit
found out
board,
I'm cheating.
But you have your own battles to fight, don't you?
That's definitely not what she's talking about, but still. You got a lot of people depending on me. Oh no. You're right. Oh no. She figured it out.
You and the other Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, it's the Phantom Thieves. That's what we're talking
Sure,
about.
I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly.
Don't worry about it.
Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing, but now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there!
Gonna look out to
What
the
a
snow.
It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life.
I'm happy with you too.
I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request
We're
today?
gonna play another long match? Is that what
Please.
you want?
Let me stay here.
Oh, definitely. We're
Just
gonna
a bit
play another
longer.
match? We're gonna play another match in quotation marks? Oh, I didn't say that line. Just spend some time alone. Man, but that line went hard. Played a long match together. I'm never gonna get over that. That was peak. Oh boy. Alright, let's once again. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. I guess Makoto is next. No. I don't know why that's still showing up on chat. It's annoying. Normally they get deleted. Alright, get through all this again. Okay, I did Hifumi, now Makoto. Thank you. I'm over in Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station. At this point, why even bother making any jokes? It's just gonna be the same
Sorry
thing
about this.
every time.
I know it's
But I still want to see it. The little differences here and there. I wanted to see you too.
Honestly, you always have that charm ready, but
Lmao.
thanks. It's just about time for dinner, so why don't we find a place to eat? Okay, let's go. Oh, come to think of it, well, it is a cold Christmas Eve, so... Do you want to hold hands?
Illegal hold handing. I can't believe I said hold handing that time.
I can't believe we couldn't find a single table. At least we can try to get a cake here, but even this place is so crowded.
I'm fine if I'm with you.
Thank you. I feel the same way. Wait, focus. We've got a cake to buy. Let's get going. It doesn't look like they have anything. Well, maybe we'd better find another place.
You're not in the market for a Christmas cake, are you?
We are, actually.
Ah, fantastic! One of our orders was canceled last minute.
And every time I gotta
You're
hear this
kidding.
Kawakami
I
voice.
guess it's your lucky night. So, do you want to buy it?
Well, if it's really all right, then yes, we'll take it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
I'm honestly stunned. This kind of thing never happens, right?
Your good deeds paid off.
Sure, we'll go with that. It's so good.
What a great Christmas.
Right? Maybe it was a good thing all the restaurants turned us away. Oh, right. Here, before I forget, I got you a present.
Wristwatch.
I have to say, my life's gotten a lot more unpredictable since I met you, but we got through everything so far. And it's made me realize I wouldn't want it any other way. I thought you might like this watch. Just in case we, lose track of time together.
Yeah. I'll take good care of it.
It's really nothing fancy, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, wait. Don't move.
Kodo is staring at me. Yep.
You had some cream on your nose. How did that even get there?
Lamau.
I usually don't laugh this much on Christmas, but I guess it's not just the holidays. Meeting you's helped me see so much humor, even excitement in the most trivial things. You helped me find so many new experiences beyond the life I'd known. Thank you for spending Christmas with me, and for loving me.
Man. I always will.
Oh, you. Oh, look! It's so beautiful. Snow must have picked up after we got back. Coming back to LeBlanc really was the smart move. Now, we get to enjoy the view. I didn't know I could be this happy. It almost doesn't feel real.
It's all real.
You're right. It's just so different from how things used to be. Hey, it's getting pretty bad out there. This much snow is bound to stop the train schedules. Hope you don't mind, but I'll be staying a little longer.
A little longer? You're not going anywhere. We're gonna spend some time alone. All night long. Oh man, I kind of ruined it. Honestly, that was probably one of the sweetest ones. Oh man. Alright, we got more to go through though. Oops. Might partially be because of Makoto's VA. She just has a very sweet sounding voice. She's in a lot of other stuff I've heard. Alright, we move. Come on, come on. Alright. Who's after Makoto? Is it Chihaya? Man, no Kawakami though. Yep, here we go again. Alright, Chihaya next. I read my love fortune. Wait, I read that already. Great, I'll close up shop and head to your place right away. Let's go.
I'm glad I got to see you. Well, especially since it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. To be honest, I was really hoping we could get dinner at a fancy restaurant after this. But I got too nervous and never made the reservations. I'm sorry. It's not like I have any dresses extravagant enough for one of those places anyway, so...
Let's go buy a cake.
Wow, that's a great idea. But where can we eat it?
Your place?
Nope. Very bad idea. Very bad for your fortune.
Tss.
But, how about your place? That'd be fine, right?
I wanted to see if something a little different would happen.
Oh, I almost forgot. It turns out there's an easy way to increase your luck tonight.
Yeah? How do I do that?
All you have to do is hold hands with your
No,
love. So,
illegal hold.
are you
I keep saying
interested?
hold handing. How do I keep doing this? How do I keep doing it? Actually, that was only the second time. Surely I won't do it again, right?
Big cities are so scary. I can't believe all the stores are sold out. Is Christmas always such a war zone?
It's fine if we're together.
Yes, I feel the same way. You're all I need this Christmas.
All
But we
I
still
want
have
for
one last hope.
Christmas is you.
Okay, let's go. Premonition. I sense they're all sold out. Excuse me, do you happen to have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do.
Well, it's worth
Too many
asking
bots.
at least. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Really? Then can we buy it?
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Amazing! I can't believe it. We changed our destiny once again.
All thanks to you.
I should be the one thanking you. You really changed my life for the better. Oh, never mind. You heard nothing. It's about time we had some cake.
I want your cake, Chihaya.
So good. These big city cakes really are on a whole other level. It's downright delish is what it is. Oh, is that a country thing? Do people not say that here?
It's fine.
Oh, speaking of, before I forget. Here, I've got a present for you. I hope you like it.
Thanks. Cologne.
I actually have the same one myself. I thought it might be nice if we both used it. Then we'd smell the same.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't mean for that to sound creepy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was a little odd, but all right. No. You're adorable, though.
Really? You're not bothered or freaked out? Oh,
Well, maybe a little bit, but
what a relief.
Chihiya's staring at me.
You had some cream on your face. It's kind of cliche, isn't it? Even I've seen that one.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times already at
Can
this
I
point.
ask you something? It's about your associates, the Phantom Thieves. You've all been fighting for people like me, haven't you? You help whoever's in trouble.
That's right.
Yeah, it's easy enough to tell without consulting the Arcana. I'm sure you've been through a great deal. Trials far more painful than mine, but thanks to all your efforts, I found my own path to walk. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
It was all you.
Well, I won't push you any further, but there's one thing I want to thank you for specifically. Not as a phantom thief, but as a person. Thank you for seeing me as I am. Not as some maiden or a monster, but seeing who I really am, and loving me for it.
I'll always love you.
Yes. Well, let's get back to our Christmas party. That cake isn't going to eat itself, you know? Oh, look. It's snowing so much harder now. Something about it is so much prettier than how I saw it back in the countryside. I didn't know I could feel this happy, but it's all because I have you. You know, I read your fortune today. By all appearances, your life is going to get even better from here on out. It's a little strange, in fact. You have so much joy and fortune ahead that it seems almost unnatural.
Isn't that good?
You're right. We can just be happy together. Can we stay like this a while longer? Listening to your heartbeat makes me feel so safe.
Trying to spend some time alone together, yeah. Alright. Yeah, at this point I'm kinda losing my mind. But we keep going. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. Right? It's just Oya and Takumi? Because I don't have Kawakami. No, I didn't want to connect. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be off anyway. I don't even have PlayStation Plus to play online, so I don't even get to use that really. We keep going, we keep going, we keep going. Okay, talk to me next. Oh boy, oh boy. Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll close up for today. Let's meet somewhere in the city. Head to our meeting place.
What a crowd. Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today?
I want to. Oh, I said sort of.
Oh, sort of.
Dang it! I meant to say I want to see you every day.
What happens after this? If you don't have anything in mind, we can go out to eat. Don't worry, no experiments today. Cool, let's go. Oh, but first, this usually isn't my style, but it's Christmas, so... Would you like to hold hands?
There it is, more illegal hand holding. There we go. I didn't say hold handing this time. I didn't say it wrong this time.
Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up. Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked.
It's fine if I've got you.
Where do you learn these lines? Cake first though, right? Once we've got that, you can feed me all the cheesy schlock you want. Let's go look for one. I wouldn't get your hopes up. You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
Actually, we do.
I want to see this clip, this scene with
One of our
Kawakami
orders
now,
was
because
canceled last minute.
it would
This
be
is
so
the
funny to
only
hear her
cake
talking to
we
herself
have.
right now.
Well, in that case, we'd like to buy it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Can you believe that?
I can hardly wait.
Slow down. We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us. That's good. Maybe we should do this more often. How about you? Having fun?
So much fun.
Wow, I didn't know you were so worked up about it. Well, maybe I can make this a little more exciting.
Muffler.
Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love.
Thanks.
You can be pretty sweet sometimes.
Takumi is staring at me.
Got a chill down your spine? You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey, as far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business, but as long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this. I can at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people.
You can?
I am your girlfriend, after all. I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling. I really am glad I've got you.
It was all you.
Take a compliment for once. Still, I gotta say, you've got some weird taste. People talk. But what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right? Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero.
Oh no, this is horrible. This right here. Ooh. This is the worst because of how this could. Oh no. Oh no. You're the only one I want. Definitely didn't
All right,
already, you
Bring
know,
it down a
date
notch,
a bunch of
smooth
other
talker.
girls.
Who are you trying to impress?
Oh man.
Oh, look! It's really coming down out there. I never fell for this stuff. Oh, the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type. Didn't think I was, anyway. Jeez. I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. I've never been happier. How about you? It's good, right? I feel like I'm gonna wake up any second now and all this will be gone.
It's not a dream.
You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for once. Hey, I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yes, I get it. We'll bang again. We'll bang, okay? Spending some time alone. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. One more to go. One more to go and then we can go back to the main story. Oh man, oh man. No, I didn't want to connect. Ugh. Whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because this is the last one we're doing and it's not going to be on this when we actually play it. Alright, the final one. Yeah, but you're talking about turning myself in and all that. Alright. I've been to seen the Christmas Eve event with everyone except for Oya and of course Takumi. No, Kawakami. I just saw Takumi. Let's do it. Awesome. Let's get crazy. Let's say we meet in Shibuya. See you near the station. Alright, let's get crazy.
So cold. Sorry, have you been waiting long?
I'd wait forever if I had to.
What are you, my dog? But
Bruh.
I guess you have been a good boy.
Bruh.
Gotta reward you somehow. Oh, I know. I'll get you anything you want today. Fancy restaurants, takeout, whatever your little heart desires. Hit me.
I want to hold your hand. I
Oh,
want to hold
that's
your
all you want?
hand.
Not like a steak or something?
Oh, man. Well, let's
Okay,
get some
here.
more illegal
This is
hand
more
holding in.
embarrassing
Let's
than I
go.
expected.
Yep, embarrassing because it's illegal and lewd.
Well, let's go.
Oh no, censor it. Oh, that's the final
There's a
illegal
single
hand
open
holding for
table
today.
anywhere. The Christmas Eve crowd is out in full force.
I'm fine if I got you.
Oh, are you trying to cheer me up? You're just the cutest.
Not as
Oh, well.
cute as you.
Screw dinner. Let's just get a cake and go home. Looks like there's a store over there. Let's check it out. Man, I don't know.
Have any cakes left?
What do you think? Do they look like they still have cakes? Come on, let's accept defeat and go.
Actually, we do.
See, I told you. Wait, seriously?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Thanks, not Kawakami.
I stand corrected. I guess you don't always need a reservation to get the good stuff.
There's always a chance.
Well, sure, when you say it like that. But hey, now we can kick back and enjoy our treat. Just the two of us, right?
Yep, just the two of us.
Holy crap! Now this is a cake. There's gotta be like a zillion reviews of this stuff in the foodie magazines. Man, we really got lucky.
Hope we get another chance.
Yeah, next year. And the Christmas after that, too. But first...
Camera.
Ta-da! Here's your Christmas gift. It's not the same model as mine, but we've got the same brand. I thought maybe you could start using it to capture some memories. So, how's that? Best girlfriend in the world, or just the country?
You make me so happy.
Hey, geez, don't come at me with these sweet nothings. I can't deal with it. What do we have here?
Yep, staring at me and getting the cream.
Gotcha. Did you seriously not notice that was there? Breaking news! My boyfriend's a doofus.
Damn.
A doofus who's somehow one of the Phantom Thieves, changing the world one heart at a time. Hey, can I just thank you again? You and your team have done so much. I feel like it's the least I can give back.
What do you mean?
You and I fought the power, back to back. We exposed corruption, saved people who needed help. But somewhere along the way, you ended up saving me too. In a lot of different ways. So, I don't know. It's important that I recognize that. Thank you.
I'm glad I'm helping somehow.
What? Of course you are. You are crazy helpful. That's why I never gave up, you know? You kept me going. You sure have some weird taste when it comes to women, though. You're this dashing revolutionary, and I'm just some drunk with a camera. Something doesn't add up here.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Look, what did I say about the sweet nothings? Time to get this party started. Whoa, that might have to wait. Man, check out the snow! Good thing we got here before the whiteout. A real white Christmas, huh? I even get to spend it with my boyfriend. Feels too good to be true. I meant what I said, by the way, about repaying you for everything you've done. Right now, though, I just want to feel the moment. Enjoy the dream while it lasts, you know?
It's no dream.
Yeah. Sorry, got all poetic. I don't know what came over me. Hey, do you mind if I stay a little longer today?
Yeah.
That was rhetorical. I'm staying.
Yeah. Gonna stay a long time. Oh, it's finally done. It's finally done. Now we can actually play the game. Oh man. That almost took an hour. This time I remembered to hit no. Man, I'm gonna have to play through the whole game again to see that with Kawakami, huh? And then I can have Kawakami talking to Kawakami. Alright, here we go. Question mark, question mark, question mark, palace.
I'll just add this.
Let's see. I do have other outfits for him. Let's see all of them. Those
I
should
write
just
something.
those should just be the like traditional, like the actual in-game stuff, right? Tracksuit. Let's see. This should be the first one that's like new, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't seen your swimsuit. What about Akechi? Does he not have one? I guess not. Alright, let's put you in the tracksuit then. Oh, well, that's cute. I wonder why Akechi doesn't have one.
I should write something.
Dang it, I pressed the wrong button. Let's see. Alright, let's go to this now. Yep, I believe that's the Persona 3
Let's do it.
costumes. Dang it, I keep pressing that button. It's because of Xenoblade, it's got me confused. That was Persona 3, right? I'm pretty sure that was Persona 3. And that's definitely Persona 4. She got glasses?
I'll just add this.
Dang it. Oh my god. I don't know which one this is, but yeah.
I should write something.
Dang it. Wait. Okay, those are two different things, huh? Interesting. Boss's suit, huh? Rin's One Piece. Oh, I believe this is from Catherine, right? Yeah. Zama's uniform. That stuff on her. Get the butler suit. And the maid uniform. Okay. That's cute. Akechi looks pretty good in that, actually. I might keep him in this. Christmas. Oh, she's a fairy. That's funny. What the hell? Hero. Okay, that looks nice on Kasumi. So far, that might be my choice for her. I mean, these are cool. I don't know, these ones are kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. They're all kind of the same, I remember. Imperial uniform. Oh wait, I can do this. I could just I didn't have to, Orin High and Imperial uniform? Interesting. I mean, sure. Starlight outfit. Ultramarine outfit? Oh, I see. She wasn't in Starlight. Right, that's the dancing game, right? Okay, hold on. Because she's exclusive to Persona 5 Royal, so they don't have an outfit for that. Okay. Alright, well. Featherman. Okay. Yeah, sure. Demonica. These are all the same, right? Yeah. These are definitely outfits they can wear. Let's see them without the helmets, I guess. And then there's that. That is something, alright. Alright. I'll put you in the butler suit. Or maybe the boss's suit. Hold on, let me see that real quick. You know what? Let's go with that one since Yusuke is already in the butler suit, so it would feel kind of redundant. And again, I'm pretty sure I have someone else in the dance suit. But, you know what? Let's go with this. There we go. Perfect.
I have something.
Okay. I keep pressing that, thinking that's gonna make me...
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
Hi. It's feel different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see, so you're only familiar with the area close to the
Now,
entrance.
let
Let's
us
keep
depart.
going. Dang it, I keep pressing that button. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I need to get back to used to this button scheme again.
I can feel it.
Because now I'm on Xenoblade X brain with the controls. There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this?
I knew it'd come true.
I'm getting all misty. It's somewhere.
Hello?
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
No. We have business here.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Man.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san!
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Fear my power. Loki!
Dang.
Sonos. Ravage them!
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Oh, cool. Convenient.
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person.
Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
I can see it.
I hope you'll always be
Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on the way right now. So exciting. Examined, huh?
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got them surrounded. This enemy is a sad little weakling.
Let's put it out of its misery.
They're immune to psychokinesis, but still weaker than us.
Sona. Go down.
It's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker.
Persona!
Attack spine and all.
Right.
But it'd be even better to know their weakness.
Come. Neveros. You're mine.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Let's dance! Show them, Sondrian!
All enemies wiped out. Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san.
Okay. Focus.
There seems to be a safe room near us. Let's find it and take a break.
Yes, let's do that.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Hang on. Is the Velvet Room not available to me? Dang, that's crazy.
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart.
It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
This enemy is a sad little weakling.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Let's finish this! They're still up.
Let's go. Go down.
I'll break them. To me, Loki!
Everyone did
I love
great!
it!
Man.
Okay,
He is cray cray,
I can feel it.
Let's keep this pace
as
going.
the kids say.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
That's her father?
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Oh, why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
I see.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
After transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Hold on, what was that other way, though?
I can feel it.
I am so happy.
On the bulletin board, it might be tough at first. Don't worry, I'll get examined.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. What should we do with it?
Open.
Focus.
Hello?
I have something.
Who is there? Anybody? Nobody.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Hello? Oh,
You're
hi.
misguided.
Am I?
Don't search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
Does it?
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Dragon guys. Miss.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come!
Trumpeter!
There!
Oh.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul!
Persona!
Lamau.
Persona! Ravage them!
Yes, I love this part. Now, let's hunt them down!
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild.
Hmm?
Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Who would that be?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it!
Oh boy.
Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Interesting.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
Wait a minute.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
That's...
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
That's,
Nothing but heartache, huh?
the counselor, isn't it?
I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down.
This
I'll
is
meet you there.
curious. Okay.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Is she actually the younger sister then? Is that what we're implying here?
Show me your true form.
We've got them surrounded. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Good! One got knocked down. Keep going. Nice to see someone getting more power because of the baton pass. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Just two more annoyances to take care of. One. Dying Last is they're immune to psychokinesis, but still weaker than us.
Dominion! There! Nice Joker! You hit it where it's weak!
Well, now.
All enemies wiped out. Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san.
Okay. I can feel
Excellent technique, Joker.
Hello?
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad
Interesting.
to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Well, damn.
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality. to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Okay.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
Bruh.
We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down.
Interesting.
We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
Right.
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I was right, wasn't I?
If I were like you, things would be so much better.
She's not Kasumi.
Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red!
Little sister, but it's actually...
The talented one who can reach the top of the
Or
world.
maybe I'm wrong and she dyed her
Listen to me!
hair?
Sumire!
Oh. Wait. Which one died?
What?
Oh, yep. Okay, I see. So she's actually Sumire. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Kasumi.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, damn.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
Man.
I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
Man.
Her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over
Man.
from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Well, well,
Of
well.
course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
To be Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him,
Wow.
if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right, limited as it was. I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring
Man.
she suffered?
This is crazy.
Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san. Then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its rulers' desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact,
Oh boy.
it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate
Oh,
will be
man.
the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Don't be manipulated.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
My goodness, bro.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well.
Is that right?
I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Oh boy.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Don't embarrass me.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. I'll break them. Piece of shit. Persona! Civilly! Alright.
My word.
Persona! Dominion! Go down!
It's using wind.
Damn it! Why'd I do that? That should do it. Let's go. I'm lagging. Someone heal me. Kahulin! There.
This is rough with just the two of us.
So this is fear. Come,
Pure wind and maybe lightning.
Neverlos! Ravage them! You thought that would hit me? Can you stop shaking? Feel my power! Let's go.
Go down.
Man.
Feel my power. Manifest. Persona. Black Frost. There.
You're still alive, bro? Oh, I guess not. You sure? Oh, that's real cool.
This spree just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
It's showtime.
Let's go! Weaklings like you!
Nice. That was awesome.
Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
Will I?
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Oh boy.
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
Oh boy.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
I'm worried about Sumire.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Man, oh man, oh man. Welcome home. You sure are out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house and to see what I'd learn. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. It's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine, I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Okay, good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Ann and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Real Namco. It seems the reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Oh, okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Seems all I can do now is wait. Yeah, let's save. Oh boy, oh boy. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Oh boy. Where's everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Isn't it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. Woof woof. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is this where I'm going? Hello?
For real?
Oh my god, you did it, Shio. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, On. I really appreciate it. I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Uno, I can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see, real name Kun. Do you remember me? How have you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, On. Sorry, you have to put up with all that, real name Kun. Shio was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shio.
Jeez.
Oh, you're too much. Man, the two of them are beaming with joy. It seems reality is the one that On wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Shio are here, and everything is going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh? Something is... I remember being so concerned that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... Keep thinking on it. What is that? Shio's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Huh? I just... On, what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, Uno. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See your real name, Kun. Oh boy, oh boy. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. On seemed happy to be with Shio, who was able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them.
Hey, you have a minute?
Hey. Haru, she was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Does that only mean I kind of want to be alone? That sounded like his original voice now, which is interesting.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I suppose I should head toward the one that's marked. Okay, let's just go with Makoto then, because I know where she is. I'm sure it doesn't matter which order I do them in as long as I do them, right? Ah, Uno, what a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is? Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Two of them are being with joy. It seems as reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
Hey!
Oh, I just had an idea, Uno. Would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what we're having yet, though. Don't you think it's possible he already has plans by now? Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where'd this turnabout come from? Eh? Oh, no, that's not what this is. Enjoying the family time? Well, yes, of course. Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone, and sis... You're so close. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Kodo, what's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Uno. You have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Shrine on New Year's, but I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with a kimono and hakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. My New Year's money, I'm going to use it on Mommy, of course. I need my teachers to look over my work soon. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on everyone to not borrow.
Let's do it.
Hey, you have a minute?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Nobody here, huh?
It's alright every once in a while, right?
Of your blessed Sun God, for this surge of light has finally reached the earth. We now live in an ideal world where whatever we wish for becomes reality. Now offer your heart unto the sun, and pray your wishes shall be realized. Oh boy. Whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. I was worried about that, what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man!
Aw, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best, so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Ryuji's laughing happily with the other other members of the track team. Seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Uno, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about that extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Uno? Happy you can run now? Oh, yeah, of course. But what's up all of a sudden? Do you like this reality?
What?
Do I like it? What are you talking about? Well, I guess I did do a hell of a lot of growing last year. If it weren't for all that, I'd be a totally different person now. Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes!
Whoa!
What the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. It seems all I can do now is wait. At home now, I need Yusuke and Haru next. Work, I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I got a promotion. I remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Oh, you're not an employee here. Come on. I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. Yuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this really how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Oh man, oh man.
Let's do it.
Hey, you have a minute?
Okay, well that was just an extra step, I guess. Sure. It's kind of annoying that I have to walk there every time, but alright. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes!
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My!
Oh, Uno-kun, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait!
Jeez, Father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Uno? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times, but he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I know he'll get through this. Okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That was... Haru, what's the matter? Nothing, Father, nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. We don't have to take... Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home, and Yusuke is the last one. It's always Yusuke getting ignored. He's the only one I don't have at rank 10 now. I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home. So you're off to fulfill all your dreams? School, it's really fun. I made some friends too. Didn't that store go out of business? I guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. Haru seemed happy being able to talk to her father without fear. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Alright, today we meet up with Yusuke, and then I guess on the 8th everyone realizes.
Hey, you have a minute?
She's out shopping. Oh. That's right. I forgot about Futaba. So Futaba and Yusuke, that's right. I wasn't thinking about Futaba because she's not an actual party member. Oh man. Futaba. And I guess that's where Yusuke is up there. We hope to see you at Alice's Apron this year too and all that crap. Speaking of which, why are you here already? Don't you have anything better to do? Oof, even at the start of the new year, your tongue is still sharp as ever. Your loving words will serve as my blessing. I hear everybody's found happiness this year. Your happiness, on the other hand, I'll never understand. I even saw a shrine mating during my first shrine visit of the year, but honestly, I had mixed feelings about it. Yeah, 3D girls just don't cut it. It's all about the 2D. Now I think about it, there was like no one there. I guess nobody really wanted to come make any wishes. What do all these people suddenly have perfect lives now? Happy news celebration? I was just barely able to avoid filing for bankruptcy. Am I a Mega Max lucky or what? But it also made me finally realize that some voids just can't be filled with money. Alright, your girlfriend left you? It'd be great if you could patch things up with her, but it doesn't seem likely. Yeah, I know. Disappoint illusion.
Oh, man.
Whoa there, Futaba. Thought you just came here to buy a video game. But can't you feel it? All the limited editions in the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Uno. Oh hey, look who look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro is gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words into my mouth.
Really?
Then back to LeBlanc. People, it's curry time. Oh, you eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing reviews. 3 of them are all smiling at each other. Seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sounds good, Uno. I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. Goes great with his coffee. Yeah, Sojiro made it for exactly that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Something's not... Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but you can figure this out.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can wait. Can't wait. Uno's still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, I'll see you. Huh, hey Futaba, don't just take off like that. Oh, well, we're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. All I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks. I'm having a great time here. You work at a maid cafe? Wow, I never would have guessed with you. Oh, really? It's the best job I've ever had. Have the store attendants here always been so friendly? Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Alright, now it's just Yusuke left, and as usual, he's left for last. And then the 9th, we gotta go. It's kind of cutting it close.
I'll just add this.
Hey, you have a minute?
Said he was going to check out the exhibits at the art museum in Ueno. He sounded pretty emotional, said something about a piece finally getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. I think something's wrong with me. Or maybe not, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up, don't mind me.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Hey, I haven't listened to you two, have I? Last year was full of surprises, wouldn't you agree? Yes, truly, I'm quite shocked, actually. Considering how extremely well the business has performed, our family's financial stability is even more solidified. Besides that, my husband's got promoted. So he's been very busy. What? Oh, is that so? Well, my husband actually got promoted as well. So I guess they'll continue working with each other quite often.
Don't joke around.
Exactly.
Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. I guess the homeless guy doesn't have much to wish for. Especially cold is when I can't perform as well when my fingers are numb. Tokyo's so cold now thanks to the cold snap that it feels like I'm back in my hometown, but even amidst all this hardship, I'm gonna become a rock star this year. This one's for you guys. Ignite Studio Bedroom Heaven's Gate. Frozen pupils watch the stars so bright, concrete icicles rise up in the night. The chill in the air makes you feel weak, reach out your hands and seek out the heat. Dancing angels cause a soul ascension. This is a carbon monoxide intoxication. The studio bedroom becomes heaven's gate. If you want to live, let your air ventilate. Well, that was certainly something. Everyone's in the street seems to be in high spirits this year. I've been hearing nothing but good news. Perhaps because of everything that happened with Shido last year? Probably, but still, everybody just seems excessively happy. Senpai, please avoid doing your own thing for the first job of the new year, okay? Alright, well. Oh boy, I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, no? I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. You're who?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my own family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this reality is the one Yusuke wished for. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but what's this about? So out of the blue. The Sayuri looks great here. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems... something's not right. I have faith in you. What is... could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Oh no,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. But I'd like to be alone for now. All I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home.
It's me.
Hi.
I covered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research stalled?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact,
Oh.
their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Oh boy. What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically,
Oh boy.
in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you?
What
You
about
saw them for
me?
yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Catchy to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing.
Is
Hey,
it?
so about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Let's go to the clinic.
Well,
Happy New Year. Seems as soon as the New Year started, everyone's
that's
got good
fine,
news.
I guess.
Oh well, whatever. So what kind of medicine do you need?
Okay, which one? You want that one?
Holy, that's crazy. Holy, that's expensive.
Thanks. It looks cold outside. Oof. I really don't want to go out. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that
Let's
one?
make it 25. No, let's make this one 30. Why not?
Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. Okay. Alright, which one? The selling point of this month's new... Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. That don't break it, okay? Alright, sounds good. Even though it gets dry in the... How's that? That's what you're... Do you like it? Okay, alright, which one? How's that? The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. That you like it? This model is used a lot in movies. Pretty cool, huh? That's what you're good. Alright, sounds good. We stocked up on that this month. It's thick, but light. Come again.
Let's do it.
How about this? Now,
Good to go.
let us depart. Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Me too.
guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Hey! He's a cat again.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our lack of manpower. Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
alright.
Okay, good. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. And no velvet room either. And that's my dog. Hold up. Okay. We have returned. Well, let me change back to that. Okay, good. Let me save again just in case. Never hurts to save multiple times. Look, a whole 3 minutes went by. We had to save those 3 minutes, right? Oh my goodness gracious me. There's no teleporting here.
I can feel it.
It's somewhere.
VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. I wonder if I just accidentally did what I was supposed to do. Like it would have said to go that way. Yeah, okay.
I can see it.
Three enemies, all laughably weak.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Persona! Let's put it out of its misery. Manifest! Shit! They brainwashed me. You're all of my enemies! No, I am not brainwashed! Go down!
What a letdown.
Pretty sad performance on their part.
All right. Focus.
Shut.
I'm getting all misty. It's so good!
And how do you keep spotting me?
Two weak ones. Let's swat them like the flies they are.
Let's kill these quickly with the thing they're weak in mind. Curse attacks! That one was too easy to knock down.
Roger.
All right, next. Zona. Trumpeter. You're mine.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
I understand you lend me my
That sure
power.
is a jovial shadow. Don't be too serious.
Me not can see your true intentions because mask cover face. What are you thinking now? Nothing. Fool that can think of nothing? Fine, maybe you kill me, but me dying have lasting impact on you, make you better human. So me, I'm going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Me always right behind you. That'll be troublesome. Yeah, me looking forward to you being afraid of doing battle with me as harmless ghost. Me get it, that made me need to kill you right here.
Let's make them rue the day they refused.
That's just sad.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
That sure is a jovial shadow. Don't be too
You can see your true, not see, okay. Not nothing, so. How can I get popular? Me hear human females like males who look strong and ripped. You actually strong, me guess you okay. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want say to me, right? Let me touch your palm. There a line you cannot cross, we not have that kind of relationship. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belong here. Me exists in the sea of souls and humans. Me am Chimera. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
many do you need?
As many as I can get.
Focus. It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
I can feel it.
The cognitive effects are weakening. There may be a safe room near. It's a.
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart.
It's somewhere.
Hey,
There's such. They must seriously believe we can resolve our differences in a civil matter. How absurd. Appears to be some sort of authentication device. We'll need proper ID to proceed any further. We're not headed that way anyway. Let's forget it for now.
I can feel it.
There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Ready as I'll never be.
Thank you for coming.
Did you do something to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
the life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Telling me you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm trying to do my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc. People, it's curry time. Oh, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I transformed into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
Why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this.
You don't have to do this.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Sondrian! Why?
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh. What do you mean?
Don't do this to me.
It's time. Koholin! All right.
Persona!
Persona! Go down!
Persona!
It's time. There!
Persona! Why?
Persona! There!
Persona!
Come! You're mine.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Sondrian!
Persona!
Please don't do this to me.
Come! All right.
Persona! No!
Persona! Go down!
Please don't do this to me.
It's time. You're mine.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Tehi?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Let's go.
Raphael! All right.
Need this?
Let's go!
Persona! There. I'll break them.
I won't hold back! What?
Persona! Sibylle! Persona! Persona!
Let's go! Stand down! I won't hold back! Stand down!
Man, that sucks.
I will see joy!
There. Payback time! Feel my power! Manifest!
Out of my way! Stand down!
That is annoying.
Let's go! Go to sleep!
Persona! It got a death wish. Persona! Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Let's go. Hell yeah,
Damn it,
Ryuji.
Skull, I told you not to rush him by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
You came.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
For my joy.
Come on, bro.
Come! Something else.
I'm done with this.
Going in.
None will stand in my way.
Queen Force.
Nice.
Opponents. It's amazing. It's not done yet. Okay, let's brought your power even higher. Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
Out of my way.
It's time. Hold on.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Come.
anything reckless.
Raphael! Go down!
Persona! No holds barred.
Persona!
You don't get rid of the stat buffs.
Ready to engage. Witness my resolve. Take this.
I'll take that.
Persona! Sibylle!
Persona. Enough. That's one down. Go, Queen, go. This is
Here
not
goes.
a shot. The baton pass powered you up.
Persona! Black Frost! You're mine.
Persona! Go! Come forward, lather south! Me!
For my joy.
Let's go. Some other way.
Opponent is strong.
Persona!
Don't do anything reckless.
Sibylle! Go down!
Don't assume you're immune to that. You're not.
Persona!
Sure.
Yes.
Persona!
coming! Just hang in there a little longer!
I'll take that.
Annoying.
Persona! Go down!
Knock them right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Do it!
Looks like my turn! Persona! Anat, Persona! Take that! Get ready! Take this! I'm fired up!
Mona's really feeling it. I'm inspired.
Mona's really feeling it.
That's our cue. Ha! Transform! Do pardon me.
So hardcore.
For my joy.
Momao, you got.
Sona! Sibylle! Alright.
I'll use my persona! Anat!
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. No. My dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Oh man.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Man.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So, Dr. Maruki...
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He is helping for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have
Does that
any
mean
idea
they
what we want to do from
Kawakami
here on out,
finally?
though.
Can it finally happen?
Maruki said
Can
he'll
it
wait
happen
until February 3rd
before?
before
Oh my god.
Let's really think it over before making a
Please.
decision.
Please give me the chance. Please, I beg you.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh?
So it was
I'm gonna
undone.
head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
I see.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
Bruh.
How did we never realize?
You know, We've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if it's painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What? School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Man.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Oh man, oh man. Something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're going to need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. Is that really all I can do?
Hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Oh!
Well, that's neat.
Yes!
Still need more guts, though. The Velvet Room. Yes! It's back!
It's been quite some time.
Yes, it has.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
These clothes.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future.
Damn.
However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
My shoulders, it's fine. Why do you ask, Coach? May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad, I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought he was in the Go Home Club.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. You will do your homework, right? Next year's going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcript, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today? Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. So, am I able to meet up with Kawakami today? Maybe not, I don't know. Is everyone rested up? More or less, my mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool, I'll be waiting for all of you. We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza, and cook up our plans for here on out too.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Get back in the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this. If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
But Yusuke doesn't go to that school, and neither does Futaba.
She's really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure? Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Oh boy. So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one will gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Uno. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your opinions are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Uno. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she would just want to check out the place, right?
Hey! 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 Nice!
I'll just add this.
Oh, man. Maybe I'm doomed to never date Kawakami in this. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went to Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido?
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady Ann, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you came back. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud of my own 2 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. It's getting more power? Well, damn. Let's give it a new, no, my original power.
All right.
Diego.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the
Well,
night.
things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Ugh. New year is starting. You all look sleepy. What, did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief, Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know? We decorate with Kadomatsu Kagami, Mochi, and Shimanoa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san, I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
So unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Una, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some kind of phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's the phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? That's right, they use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? 10,000? I think it was more than that, actually. $8 million. Yeah, I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
Correct.
That's correct. They call them Yorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods, though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Yorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncontrollable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that the gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
Lady Ann seems really relieved. Good at studying, I'm impressed.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, I chase it down so that you don't lose sight of it. I guess I still can't see Kawakami. Downstairs.
Oh!
Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now.
For real?
The nurse's office? What's going on here? Butterfly.
Anyway.
Looks like we're the only ones who can see it, and it seems like it has some purpose. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quickly.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Well, you asked for me.
Oh, I thought humans exchanged common expressions such as that upon meeting. Well, it is irrelevant anyhow. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
Oh.
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Why indeed? Masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We wished for it.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Heh, thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was
What
your
about the other
own
ones who didn't
desires
get his
that led
counseling?
to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And
oh boy,
I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, We don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the meta nav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Why does Futaba's voice sound so much quieter? They just have her on a different gain than everybody else, which is odd. Maybe he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The fan thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Someone was by the door. Ah.
I just...
You're just what?
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late, and thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Sure.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going into the palace. We're gonna take back the world, the real world. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a Persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? The shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. Here's a good point. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Ketchikun? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Let's put him in. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month ago, huh? We better come up with a plan. That time is gonna go by fast.
Hey! 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 Nice. Nice.
Let's do it.
Save one more time. Alright, let's continue the day. To the next day, I should say.
Hey, hey.
It's going to be easy. Let's keep on our guard up. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? Good idea, I'd say, although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. Is that all right, leader? Should be careful. Hell yeah, we got this. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably still leave her alone. When to meet at the hideout, we should all talk this over before we infiltrate the palace. Seems everyone has arrived. Let's begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. We've got to go find that treasure already. Once the date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise. That's another way to look at it. And nice, you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
We're going right in, huh?
Oh, it's...
Hello, everyone.
Is something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Time to team up.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent.
Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent, Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Bruh.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
First we gotta secure a route to the treasure. We gotta know where it is before we can steal it, after all. I've already checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we'll need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say this is the best place to investigate it. Except, I'm getting some weird chatter readings, so be careful. That's over in the front of the auditorium. Let's get going. I kicked off Morgana. You know what? I'll stick with this team.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Prison door is open.
I have been waiting.
The state of the Velvet Room reflects the state of your own heart. The room changes reflect your showing the spirits of rebellion to the entity that binds your future.
Indeed.
Your change in appearance must also be due to the rebellious spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have grasped a new possibility as well. Possibility?
Then...
The current you should be capable of using new personas. Please make good use of this to keep the ruin at bay.
Very well.
We will continue to provide aid on your perilous journey. Now to your business. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet
Awaken
Room.
your new performing a fusion. Make your selection.
Impossible.
Do you wish to fuse this? Do you wish to fuse this? It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Okay, let's go with this.
It seems to hold a vast amount of... Choose which skill to inherit. Choose which skill to inherit.
I'm missing out on my only nuke option, aren't I?
It seems to hold a choose which skill to inherit.
Alright, I can't ignore that. These things aren't so bad to lose, so... Because I have both of these on something else. Concentrate. Let's go with concentrate. Slightly different animation now that it's what's her name instead, Lavenza. Kind of want to see her animation when it fails. I am Vahu Mana. I shall become your mask and illuminate the darkness. I don't think that's that big a deal. Ooh, that's definitely good. It already has drain, so...
Did you may luck be on your side? The compendium, yes? What will you be Would you like to register this to the compendium? May luck be on your side. Indeed.
Alright, I think that's where I should stop today. So, man, I now have everyone in my party now. Every single character. It's craziness.
Let's do it.
Alright. Still don't know what's going on with Kawakami. I might have failed completely. I thought maybe there was a chance that I could still get her to rank 10, but I don't know. Let's see what happens after I finish this palace. But that'll do. Next weekend we're doing all the same stuff, you know, Xenoblade, Zelda, and this. Yes, so adios, good night, and see you next week. Bye for now.